Hello and welcome to Up the Villa podcast. Welcome to our last but one game before it all kicks off next week. Let that sink in. It kicks off next week, which is mad. It feels like it's come around really, really quickly, but I'm really excited now. I am going to be going to St James's Park, Newcastle away, 5:30 kickoff next Saturday. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait. Optimism levels are very, very high. Excitement levels also are very, very high. So really, really looking forward to it. So it should be a really good watch along today, a really good stream. There's a lot of you in the building already. So it's Aston Villa v Lazio. It's a 7:30 kickoff. So we've got around 18-ish minutes. So we'll see who is in the building. I know this comment caught my eye. Terry from Thailand, 1 a.m. must be mad watching the Villa. So fair play to you for getting up so early or staying up. I remember when I was doing it for them 2 American games, and oh my God, if you live in that part of the world and you have to do that every single week, I take my hat off to you because it killed me for a few days after. Love Bleeds is in the building. Jean, hello. How are you? We've got Delroy up the Villa, mate. So we've got loads of you in the building today. So let's then get straight on in there then. Let's have a look at the Villa team news. Is going across the bottom of the screen. So the team news is in there as well. So let's just have a little look then at what we have on offer then. So tonight we are going with, helps if we put the goalkeeper in. We're going with Olsen in goal. We have a back 3-4 of Chambers filling in at right back. We've got Konsa and Pau Torres. We have got Luca Dean as left back. Double pivot of Kamara and Tielemans. And a tasty attacking front four of Buendia, Bailey, Diaby, and Watkins. So we're about to see the rebirth of Bailey and Diaby 2.0. Let's see how they're going to be cooking in their new partnership. So really looking forward to seeing that partnership of how they play. If I had to hazard a guess of what this current formation is going to look like this evening, I think Luca Dean will be there, and I think we'll have something similar to that positioning there. Or we may go with Konsa there, but it's interesting to see what we go with. But I think it's going to be something similar to that. And then you would imagine that these two in front of Tielemans and Kamara are going to offer a little bit of width, but also offer that box midfield as well. And it's also interesting to see how, if I am right in thinking on this side as well, if it is going to be a Diaby and a Bailey on that side, we're going to ask Bailey to do a little bit more defensive work, and Diaby can come inside. He can play through the middle as well. So this link up is going to be very, very interesting. So it's going to be good to see how they play together. We do have a quick turnaround between now and our next game, which is on Saturday. But I guess this is what the squad's got to adapt to, playing on a Thursday and then playing on the weekend, albeit that we would be playing on a Sunday if we play on a Thursday. But you get the drift, you get the picture. If we have a little look at what the bench is, then what have we got on offer on the bench? We've got Martinez, Ziyech, something like that. So I know a lot of you that hate two keepers on a bench will be hating on two keepers on a bench tonight. We have Cash, Mings, Louise, McGinn, Coutinho, Philogene, Archer, Revan, and Kellyman. There's no Diego Carlos and there is no Duran still. So it's a bit frustrating that we've got no Duran. But Carlos, a little bit of a worry. Again, it's sort of been in my thinking all pre-season, really, when I've been talking about the defence and people have been saying, what about Carlos? What about this? What about that? And I've always been reluctant to mention him too much because I've been saying that he really needs to get through a full pre-season, so we don't know where he is. We don't know whether he's injured, but it is a blow and it is a worry going into the season with someone like Carlos who's going to be missing. We have Olsen in goal as well. Big test, big challenge. What do I want to see from him? I want to see a composed, calm performance. I want to see him confident with the ball at his feet. I want to see an accuracy to his passing. I want to see just a massive composure. And I want to see him being really calm. What I don't want to do is after me mentioning Olsen during this watch-along and during the match reaction at the end, talking about his distribution. So big performance, play well, and then we can go from there. We can relax. We can build some confidence. So I want to see a good performance, basically. So I'll just see what someone's put. But yeah, okay. We need to just see what I've just said, basically, and then we can all chill and relax a little bit, can't we? So we are playing now. This is a big test for Villa because we are playing against a Champions League side. Lazio finished second last season in Serie A. So they're a decent team and they're going to be very difficult to play against today, I think. I think they're going to be very organised, really solid. I think it's going to be a tough task. But, you know, if this is the type of level of opposition that we may be facing in Europe, then I think it's a really good test and it's a really good it's a really good pre-season friendly. I saw Nottingham Forest got smashed last night 5-0 against Rennes. So, you know, we're playing against some good teams in pre-season, and I think I reckon this is one of the best pre-seasons we've had. We take away results that don't mean nothing. We could have won them all, or we have played quite well, to be fair. So results have been okay, but at the end of the day, we've played against really good sides. So to come away, you know, playing well with positives and then things to work on, and that's what you want in pre-season, don't you? Why would you want to go through pre-season smashing everyone, and then you get to the Premier League and you get hit by a sledgehammer on the first day, you get absolutely tore apart by someone, and you're just like, what are we doing now? So the fact that I guess we are being posed certain questions is actually quite good. And the fact that we are mixing it up how we play, we are trying different things, we are adding different personnel in there, I think it's really good. So let's just have a little look at how Lazio are going to line up and be prepared for me to absolutely butcher some of these names. So in goal, we've got Provedel, we've got Lazzari, Casale, Romaneglo, Marusic, Vecconi, Cataldi, Basic, Felipe Anderson, Immobile, and we've got Zaccagni up top as well. So I haven't really watched much of Lazio. So the only really player of note that I know in there is Immobile. So he's going to be someone of interest to have a little watch and have a look at. So let's just scan through some of the comments to see what you're saying. Good one from Tom. Mate, every player gets 100% support from me, but it's a tough one with Olsen. Diego is on the sunbed this evening. Come on, Olsen. Shock us all. So excited for the new season. Immobile's class, Tom said. Let's have a look through some more. So, do we have anything else to chat about before? No. Right, let's go then. Let's fire away some score predictions for this game then. So in the comment section, in the live chat, fire away at your score predictions. I am going to go with strong first half, strong Villa lineup in the first half, very attacking. I'm going to go 3-1 Villa. I think we're going to have a bit of a flurry in the first half, and I think Diaby's going to get 3-3. The absolute baller. So Lee's gone 2-2, 3-2. We have got, oh my God, there's loads of you in here. We've got 2-2, 4-2, 3-1. Shane's gone 2-1, 2-2. We have Villa 8, Lazio 7. I don't think it's going to penalties. 4-2 to the Villa, 2-2 draw, 2-2. A lot of you going for a little cheeky Desmond. 4-1 Villa, open friendly. Yeah, I think I'd prefer it to be a little bit tighter now we're getting towards the start. 3-2 Villa, 3-1. 3-1. Looking forward to the game. 4-2. I'll just fire them on the screen now. I've got to say as well, basically, some of you will know, hopefully a lot of you will know if you regularly watch the channel, but I am going on the overlap on Monday. On Monday, I am on the overlap for the first time. Really, really excited. Looking forward to it. Following day, then got a phone call from Sky. Can you be on a new Sky Sports advert? And I was like, obviously, yes. So big day next week, Monday. Looking forward to it. The overlap, I think it's nice that they're going to get some Villa chat on there for once. So that's going to be really good. So Villa are featuring, Wolves aren't featuring, I've been told. They've only got the top teams going on it. So fantastic stuff. But my point that I was trying to make, so I went to the Villa shop today because I thought, do you know what? I'll get a nice new Villa jacket, to wear. One of the new zip-up training ones. Walked in the shop, walked straight out, nothing in there, no training gear, no away shirt. It's just shocking, that shop is. I'm telling you now, it's absolutely shocking. So yeah, really disappointed that there's just nothing in there. So I'll have to wear one of my little retro numbers now. 3-1 to you. Right, let's have a look then. What the rest of you saying? So yes, so some Villa chat on the overlap. So yeah, buzzing for that one. So the game tonight is on Villa TV. I think it's $4.99. I've paid $4.99. Well, we're recording it Monday, so I imagine it might be going out on Tuesday. So yeah, so they have said that they're going to send me some of like the clips and that to put on here as well. So it'll be on everywhere, won't it? So yeah, buzzing for it, to be fair. So the overlap's like it has like fan debate, so it has like content creators from different clubs, and Jamie Neville and Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville. They present it. So yeah, I think you can get this game tonight on Villa TV. To be fair, the streams have been quite good on Villa TV. I remember last pre-season they were all. I think I was watching one and it just cut out on about 70 minutes. So yeah, some of you are saying it's on this as well. So I think you can stream it on that as well. So there we go. So we've got over 500 of you are watching. Can you all hit a like on this video, on this stream? It'll help push it out onto YouTube a little bit further. So we'll get some more Villa fans in here as well. So before we start, then let's have a little chat about our pre-season then. So how are you all feeling so far with a week to go? I imagine the high line has been worrying a few of you. So hopefully tonight we don't see no goals from that high line being exposed. I think that's a big one. I think our attacking play in transition has been absolute blockbuster on the counter-attack or breaking through the lines. I think we've just shown exactly what we're all about. So the flares there, we're going to be electric going forward. The shape of the team for me has looked really, really good. But it's just that high line for me. And I just want to see, with the last 2 games now, a little bit of progression from game to game. I think that's how I'm feeling. So let's have a look at what some of you are saying. Still feel we are short. Is that in the transfer market then? So what position are you thinking we are short in? Confident, top 4, here we come. Optimistic, amazing pre-season, expecting big things this season. Would like a last-minute blockbuster signing. I trust in Unai Emery. Still want Torres to come in, and me. We've got some more of your comments. Will Olsen step out as a sweeper keeper? He has to. He has to. That's what we want in our goalkeeper to do. So he's got no choice. He's got no choice. He's got to do that. I agree. The high line and how we react is key for me. So we are doing our season preview Sunday, and then you will have our season predictions on Monday. When Emery first came in, we conceded a lot of goals from open football, but the defence ended up being solid. I think the same will happen after a few more games. I agree. Definitely. Most excited I felt going into a season since O'Neill era. Highline was one of our best traits towards the end of the season. We caught so many teams out, Spurs, for example. Yeah, and I do think the fact that we don't have VAR in these games is not... I mean, that one against Brentford was just ridiculous anyway, but I think we use VAR to our advantage because it is so tight when we do it, and we normally get a lot of VAR go our way anyway. So I think that's good. How you doing, mate? Hope you're okay. It's been very successful. Young players have definitely impressed, and I like our problem-solving tactics. I agree with you there as well. And I think that the finer details are going to be big for Villa as well. So we know how Emery is so tactically astute per game, and I think the level of detail that we will be going into during the first game of the season anyway is going to be pretty important anyway. So I think when we start sort of going into more detail anyway, then it'll shore things up, and the players will be more... they'll know what to expect from the opposition a little bit more as well. So we will get on to see you in a bit, mate. We will get into the transfer window when the game kicks off, and we'll get all of your thoughts on the window as well. So we'll get all of your thoughts as well. Fifth is on, but we need some luck with injuries or a couple more players. It's Villa TV that are showing the game. So what's Lazio's kit like? Looks a nice little colour, that little white shirt does. Packed out Bescott. We was getting some comments the other day about why we're playing at Bescott. And we are playing at the Bescott because of the pitch. The pitch wasn't going to be ready in time. So we actually asked for our first game of the season to be away as well. They had the motocross quite late on, didn't they, as well? So we did request for our start to be away. So looks a bit like the Spurs kit, doesn't it, actually? Lazio's kit. So let's go. Kicked off, right? Looks a very, very nice day in Warsaw, doesn't it? Sun's out. Great pre-season game. Great night for it. So early on, we've got Watkins and Diaby in the front two. Bailey's out wide. So it's pretty much as I expected, with Buendia on the left. And I think one of the big things to come out of Villa's pre-season is their press. Lazio gave the ball away. Ollie Watkins outside the edge of the box, found Boubacar Kamara, knocked back to Konsa. Chambers is playing at right back. So it's that flat back three of Konsa, Pau Torres, and Chambers. Luca Dean is high on the left as well. So pretty much as we expected. So nice to see a bit of a continuation between what we've expected before the game kicked off anyway. So if you are new in here, subscribe, hit a like on this stream. Oh, who's that first touch? Diaby's just knocked it out of play. A little bit of a loose pass from Diaby. So what I mean, like Emery's in like this new nice little tracksuit jacket, and you just can't buy it. So how frustrating is that? Interestingly, Warsaw have got the new Villa badge on their TV screen. And Villa have just completely washed their hands with it already. Pressed well again, won the ball back. Watkins has now lost it. Hold up play could have been a little bit better there. Luca Dean's gone flying into a challenge. So there's good tempo in this game, good pace to it. Yeah, I saw this Luca Dean rumor today, but he's in the playing, so I can't imagine he's going anywhere. What was the fee for Wesley? God, I've no idea. Absolutely no idea. I mean, what a waste of money that was. Yeah, that's a bad transfer, wasn't it? The RB again, a little bit loose. What shape are Lazio playing in? They are in. Look a little bit similar to us, to be fair. They've got a little cheeky double pivot. Villa in all claret kit as well. I do like it when we go all claret kits. I do like it's in an all claret. To be fair, I think everyone's been quite kind, to be fair, to Olsen today. I would have liked to have seen Philogene. He started every game for Villa, hasn't he, in pre-season? So I guess he may get a start against Valencia. So yeah, he's just been fantastic. Hopefully we can see a little bit of Kellyman today as well. He's on the bench, so it'll be good to see him play. But yeah, I do really like this Villa press at the minute in this shape. Lazio just pinged one. They're going to do it again. Oh, ball in behind. We look pretty well set defensively. Nice clearance from Chambers. Again, another clearance from Chambers. It was good defensive work from Chambers there. We were stretched a little bit, but we did have quite a few players back. Watkins has just nearly sort of won the ball there as well. So Lazio offering a little bit of width. I think this is going to be a good game, you know. I think this is going to be a very good game. Free kick to Lazio on the edge of the box. This is a nice angle as well for to get a strike on goal. Our offside trap isn't so good without VAR. Unai's a genius. Uses the system as a weapon instead of all. I have said this as well. Unai uses that offside trap for VAR to his advantage, because if it's that close and you are that much offside, you're off. So he really does use it to our advantage. So I think that's probably why a couple, not the one against Brentford, but a couple before, might have been a little bit tighter. Free kick, dinked in the box, nicely worked, cleared by Villa. There's a nice little worked free kick. Lazio kind of getting a little bit of a foothold in it early on. Nice in possession. Yeah, they look decent on the ball, Lazio. All those asking for streams, it's virtually impossible. So, yeah. I think there is going to be a lot of focus on Bailey tonight. He looked massively out of shape against. I think the thing for Bailey is he's had a bit of a mad pre-season, hasn't he? Because he hasn't had one, and he's playing for his country. So yeah, I think he's going to take just a couple of games to get up to speed. So he's starting tonight. So I just want to see more from Bailey. I want to see a consistent Bailey, week in, week out, performance levels, and not even just goals, just game contributions, and the rest will come. So hopefully, if we've got more attacking players in front of him, it's going to be easier with the likes of DRB anyway. But yeah, him and Buendia have got big seasons, haven't they? So Alston's distribution there, pretty calm, pretty good. Played the ball into Tielemans. Nice ball through the lines to Watkins, who's come a little bit deeper. Chambers doing well, strong. Bailey out wide, knocked it back to Chambers. Worked the ball quite well there in a tight area. Villa still have possession of the ball. So yeah, you can see the shape. The shape's good. Although is that Buendia's just lost the ball in the middle. Pressed well there, lost it, tried to win it back, throw into Lazio. Where are we in the chat? Luke, thoughts on how tonight's lineup affects Sunday's lineup? Completely different starting team or similar? I would imagine there might be a couple that may start again. I think depends on what we do in this game as well. If you're looking at partnerships so far across pre-season, Watkins and Diaby has been one. You've got obviously Dougie and Kamara. I think Pau and it was Pau and Carlos, wasn't it? So Carlos is out. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, but I think see who plays the most minutes tonight, and then go from there really. So Villa have an opportunity. Luke Dean to cross the ball in, and it's headed away for is it a throw in? Throw in to Aston Villa or corner. It was a long looping ball into the box from Luke Dean. Again, Luke Dean on the opposite side has been switched. Now I think this is going to be a corner. Good, nice little opportunity opened up there. And that's what I think needs to happen this season as well. More attacking intent from Luke Dean as well. If we are going to shift to this 3 centre-backs, actively, Luke Dean becomes a winger then, doesn't he? So we are going to have to see a little bit more end product from him as well. And then Moreno when Moreno's back. How you doing, mate? You okay? Someone saying 3 million for Wesley. Another ball into the box. Oh, header from Chambers. Is it Chambers or was that? Yeah, Chambers. I think Chambers has just had a header. Nice little short-ish corner. Luca Dean, nice delivery. Chambers arching back, just couldn't get enough power. But first chance to Villa in this game. He hasn't really had to do much in this game. So, like I said on I said on a video the other day, I felt like his positional awareness wasn't as good in the last game, and I think that's because the shape shifted to the right, so it meant that he was actively the left back. I think we will see him look a little bit more comfortable today with Luca Dean on that left-hand side and him playing a little bit more as an actual centre half. So I think his performance today will look a bit more controlled. And we've got playing out from the back, we've got Torres and Konsa. So is this, Villa fans, is this an indication of what might be coming against Newcastle with Torres and Konsa? Thoughts in the comment section down below. Right, here we go then. Here's a question for you all. In the comment section down below, first game of the season, what's the back four? So, you know how we play. We could either go heavy on the left or heavy on the right. Name your back four, and we'll have a look. We'll have a look what the majority are saying. World Cup added time. Not sure if that's good or bad. Plus 10 minutes of watching Villa's magic, but also 10 minutes of anxiety of losing the game. We are winning or drawing. Have we got a penalty? We got a penalty. I'm not even concentrating. Who's stepping up? Watkins got to bag it. He's got to bag it. I have no idea what's happened. Oh, that's a nasty challenge. Foul on Kamara, who's breaking through the box. Little cruncher. Absolute cruncher that was. Right, Watkins again. Put it away. Take some deep breaths. Here we go. I think he's got to come off them, you know. He's gone straight down the middle. Keeper saved it with his feet. I think he's got to come off them, Villa fans. See what you guys are saying. Nil, nil. Just missed the pen. I'm surprised Diaby weren't on that, you know. I would say Diaby will be on pens. And I thought this the other day. I mean, Archer missed the last one, didn't he? Watkins missed his one against Liverpool. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Let's go back to some of the defensive ones. Some of your thoughts. Dean, Pau, Mings, and Konsa. Look, Dean, Pau, Mings, and Konsa. Cash, Mings, Pau, and Luke Dean. It's getting a bit scrappy, but Villa are winning the battle. Villa are winning the battle. Konsa, Pau, Mings, and Dean. Bailey's in behind now on that right-hand side. Great touch from Bailey. Absolutely beautiful touch from Bailey in that move there. Took it away, cut inside with a nice little deft touch. Oh, hit the bar as well. Obviously wasn't paying attention to that as well. But Villa are piling on some pressure now. The team news is at the bottom of the screen, scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Corner to Villa. Back post, nice touch. Watkins. Can he get a shot off? Leon Bailey. Oh, tried a little flick and it's gone out for a goal kick. Oh my days. Little flick he tried and it's gone out for a goal kick. I know, I need to concentrate on the game. That penalties annoyed me, you know. Just because you just want some like that's brilliant. Winning the ball back there. That's a nice header back down from Watkins. Found Kamara. Kamara's in a bit more. That's a free kick, surely. Kamara's playing a little bit more advanced at the edge of the 18-yard box. What's Kamara doing so high? Kamara's playing in like a number 10. Yeah, that pen's annoyed me. It's just that I know it's pre-season. I know it's nothing to get annoyed about, but that's a nice ball from DRB. Cut back, corner to Villa. We're playing some nice stuff here now. We are playing some nice stuff. DRB, that was a great little ball from DRB to Luke Dean. Got a nice little whipped crossing. Diaby driving forward, a nice little ball on the outside of his foot, found Luca Dean. Lovely that was. Luca Dean tried to cut back as well. So corner to Aston Villa. Gone to the near post, didn't beat the first man. The ball has gone back to sweeper keeper Robin Olsen. Olsen slowing it down. He's knocked it to Diaby, who was in the right back position. Nice ball to Watkins. Watkins with some really good hold-up play. Chambers on the overlap. Great ball in. Villa look good here, holding the territory. We're camping them in when we've got the ball to the edge of the 18-yard. We're knocking it around. There's some great football here from Villa, I'm telling you. Nice link up with Watkins and Diaby. Again, won the ball back, turned over. Yuri Tielemans winning the ball back in the middle. It's gone back to Pau Torres, and Aston Villa reset and keep possession again. And we go forward. Oh, that's beautiful. DRB with a ball inside to Kamara. That was nice as well. Now we're on the counter-attack. Now they're on the counter-attack. There was some good football there. Some really good football. How good was Tielemans there then? Like churning it over, winning it back, playing it forward. Let's go. It just keeps the whole team like ticking round. Brilliant that was. Bombarding them. Yeah, we should be winning, to be fair. We've got in some really good areas. Just the final ball, their defending has been really good as well, which you'd expect. Please let Tielemans take them. you have Luke. I think that's who you know, Luke. I think you know Luke then. Chambers is having a good game, to be fair. Is it the lack of conviction that you're annoyed about, Luke? I think it is, mate. I think I really rate Watkins, and I think he will get a lot of goals this season. I think he will get a good partnership with Diaby. You know, Watkins scored 15 goals last season. For 12 of those games, we were absolutely useless. So under Emery, I would imagine that he would get nearly 20. But I think what we do know with Watkins, and I think we can all admit it, that he goes through patches of form. So when he's on that run, it's fantastic. But then we do have spells where we miss chances. And I just think we need him to be ruthless, killer instinct, smell blood. Do you know what I mean? And that's what these penalties, and you just want him to stick it away and just be like, right, fine, smashed it, go and get next goal in this game. So yeah, that's just why I was disappointed, really. The other thing is as well is going into this season, we're all excited, aren't we? We're all absolutely buzzing, chomping at the bit, can't wait to watch us. We're all excited about Europe, but it's still a big. We've still got to deliver, haven't we? We've still got to qualify for Europe again. We want to win a trophy, so we can't be messing about like scratchy. We've got to be on it all the time, and I just think we need to be ruthless, because there is going to be an expectation this season, and that in itself will add a bit of pressure. So yeah, when Deers found a little pocket of space, knocked it out wide to Luke Dean. We look good in possession in and around the 18-yard box as well. Little dinked ball from Buendia, cleared away. We've got Mobile grappling with Consa. That's what we're good at now. When that ball goes in the air for that second ball, we're winning them balls. We are sort of winning it back and churning out possession and churning out added pressure. What the good team, say like Liverpool away last season, second half, where we were under pressure and it just feels like there's wave after wave after wave. That's like what we're doing now, and that's what I've seen from us this pre-season as well, that we are able to keep the pressure on. We're not having breathers, we're not relaxing, we're not sort of taking our foot off the gas. And I think that's what our shape's allowing us to do. Like there, Chambers, little ball into Diaby. Diaby's come deeper. Tielemans has got the ball now. Loose ball from Pau Torres. There was a ball out wide as well. Now Lazio are coming forward. Great recovery from Consa. And there's a foul on Consa from Immobile. Yeah, but we're playing well. Yeah, they can't handle the RB. Yeah, Tielemans has looked absolutely quality. Absolutely quality. I was listening to some things like when he was signing, and I was hearing stuff like he's 26, he's played too many games, blah, blah, blah. What is all that about? He's a good player. He's a very, very good player. When are you going on the fan debate? Can you mention we finish above near? I'm going on Monday. So Yeah, I imagine they're all going to be quite excited about Villa. To be fair, so I think we're going to be a team that people enjoy watching. I think. I think that's something that teams are going to like. Neutrals might enjoy watching us this season, um, because we'll be quite explosive. I just think Diaby's he's just gonna cook, isn't he? He's gonna be quality. Um, I was thinking the draw for the Europa Conference League is on Monday as well, isn't it? So we'll find out who we've got. So that's going to be exciting. And then I was just thinking in my head, oh, that game at Villa Park, it's just going to be class, isn't it? So we've got that to look forward to. Chambers has just done a foul, probably about 35 yards out from goal. If Bailey can find some decent form, him and Diaby, yeah, I think him and Diaby will be quality. Missing the penny isn't a big deal in this game, but what he does to his mental state in general going forward as a goal scorer, I don't think he'll probably be that bothered that he missed it because it's a friendly. But I think maybe psychologically deep down he'll be thinking, well, I've missed two now. So he's got to just stick him away. He's got to stick him away. I mean, if he practices him in training, he's got one of the best in the world that he's up against at penalties. So he if he's what's his ratio in training like? Is it high against Martinez? Oh, headed away by Pau Torres. And what I've seen, Diaby will take opportunities away from Watkins. So I'm thinking maybe 10, 12 goals this season. Yeah, I'd really like Ferran Torres. Yeah, we are. We are looking good, playing really well. Shape's good, attacking well, keeping hold of the ball. Territorially, we probably at a really high advantage. Passing stats, so I imagine we are a lot higher than them. We've created some good openings. I've enjoyed when Diaby's dropped deeper. Diaby's dropped deeper, so he's looked good. If you haven't already, make sure you're hitting a like on the stream. We'll get more Villa fans in here. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Yeah, we are all over them, to be fair. Here he is. Look who it is. If it isn't Mr. Against the Odds, here we go. He's in the building. Thursday night with the main man. Enjoying. Congrats on the overlap. Gutted I can't come to Newcastle. Bang on about second balls. We haven't won them for a decade. Yes, mate. Shout out to Against the Odds, the legend, Aaron. We have some merch coming out as well. So the merch will be coming out soon. So you can get your hands. I haven't got it in here, you'll have seen me wearing the white Up the Villa podcast t-shirt. That's our new merch. So all of the money that we get from those is going straight back into Against the Odds. So you'll be supporting them more than me, but share the support, share the love. And it's a great brand. So, and they're doing absolutely massive things. So, yeah, shout out to Against the Odds. You want your main scorer to make clutch shots Watkins never seems able to make. clutch shot. I'm okay with that as long as someone does. So Diaby now driving forward. No, nice ball. Just slightly overhit. Has he won it back? Kamara won the ball back as well. We're sort of like engaging further forward. The double pivots, like about 35 yards out here. Kamara is playing so far advanced. Kamara's really pressing as well, which is nice to see. Normally he's a little bit deeper, a little bit more camped in, but we've seen him and Tielemans engage. Love it. So we've gone now defensively into a 5-3-2. So we're seeing this shape again where when we don't have the ball and the opposition have a little spell of possession, we're pressing with Watkins and Diaby, and they just had a chance, but it's offside. So yeah, we're going to that 5-3-2 still. So very interesting. Kamara won the penalty. I'm a bit behind on the chat, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. We've got a superstar in the chat today, Red Pepper, the voice actor. What a legend. How are you, mate? Nice to see that you're still tuning in to the channel. I hope things are all good with you, mate. Lazio have qualified for the Champions League this season. So finished second in Serie A last season as well. So we're playing pretty well against them, to be fair. Nice little take from Olsen. I'd say this is the best we've looked in pre-season. I think this is definitely the best performance so far. It's a lot more solid. It's a lot more defensively sound, but the shape is just really good. Again, Kamara winning the ball back high inside our own half. Kamara with the ball again. Tielemans. We've got every single Villa player. Oh, that's nice. Buendia. Oh, nice link up that was. All started with Kamara winning the ball back, playing it centrally. Found Buendia. Nice little layoff from Watkins. Buendia with the shot. But again, every single Villa player was in their half. Territorially, we were camped in again. We pushed so far more advanced now. It's meaning that we can win the ball back quicker because the press is better. I haven't seen us press like this before. We've seen glimpses of this press in pre-season, but good press, man. Very good press. Kamara's won another header. Kamara looks class, man. Absolutely class. Yeah, he got on the end of a nice little layoff from Watkins then. Luca Dean's. I weren't much in that foul, to be fair. Pretty mixed. 3-2-4-1. Then we're playing with a 5-3-2 when we are defending, pressing in a 4-4-2. So 3 formations in one, really. Oh, there's a nice ball. Watkins through on the left-hand side. Can he find someone in the box? Cut back inside. Can he get a shot away? That's what I'm talking about. That's the Watkins that we want. That is the Watkins we want. Won the ball on the left-hand side. Cut inside. Fired it into the bottom corner. That's clinical. That's what we want to see. That's a ruthless Ollie Watkins. Get in, Villa fans. Great goal. Nothing short of what we deserve in this game because that was fantastic. Prime Henry, that was. Down that left-hand side. Cut inside. There we go. There we go. Really good goal. Really good goal. Yeah, we've got 900 watching now. So if you can hit a like, subscribe if you are new. One 0 now. Nice one, mate. Kamara Tielemans. Oh, who's that clattered there? Who's just flew in on him? Yellow card. Someone's just flew in on Bailey. What's the need in that? He's got a yellow card. What an idiot. Mate, it's a pre-season friendly. Chill out. There's literally like 3 of them round him then, and one of them just sort of slid in on him. So unnecessary. Buendia's playing in the Ramsey position. Tielemans with a ball into the box, hit the first man. Villa still have the ball. We've got Diaby down on the right-hand side. Villa keeping all the possession. Yes, that does make up for the pen, doesn't it? Yes, Mick's in the building as well. How are you, mate? We only want the best from our players anyway, don't we? It's okay to give constructive criticism. It was a good goal, man. I think it was a great goal. That's what we want to see him doing more often. We've got 950 watching now. Smash a like. 5 minutes to go until half time. So it's been a good half from Villa. This has been a good half. I will not be picking up that guitar on a stream. I'll tell you what, I'll do a full concert if we won a trophy this year. Lazio now are coming. Again, who was the man that sort of won that ball back there? Boubacar Kamara, absolutely quality. It was 1v1 with Pau Torres. He cut inside and Kamara sniffed out danger and it went into Olsen's hands. A lot of you saying it was Tielemans with the through ball. Buzz him. The two-legged game, Basel are out now. So Basel have been eliminated and they were on the seeded side of the draw. And Fiorentina have now become seeded, so we can't play Fiorentina. Cut back from Bailey, Power Chambers. Nice touch from Buendia. Oh, that would have been an absolute class goal. It was headed back in. There was a touch, a swizzle from Buendia, who just fired it wide. If that went in, oh my days. It was lofted back in from Chambers. A touch, bang from Buendia. Probably should have scored, but that would have been an absolutely fantastic goal. How far wide was that? Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, so Basel have gone out of it. So that's another team gone already. Lazio coming forward. Free kick to Lazio. Win a trophy and I'll play some on the guitar. Oh, God, you were brave. You were brave, mate, watching that. 0-0, wasn't it, with Luton? Oh, you're brave for watching that. Thank you, mate. Cheers. We do loads of different content. So there's episodes every day. We've got loads of concepts. We've got brand new ones. Fan cams are going up a level this season as well. So I'm excited to bring you a different variation of the fan cams, match preview, predicted lineup, press conference reactions, opposition fan previews are going to be back on the show as well. We've got some football phone-ins to come. We have also got how many new we've got one new concept coming. So that's something interactive for all of you to get involved with as well. So that one's going to be a good one when that one drops later next week. So plenty of content for you all. Again, headed away by Kamara. Chambers has found Tielemans, who's been fouled. Do you think we will win the Conference League? I do. I do think we will win the Conference League. This is where Emery comes into his own. This is Emery's territory. So yeah, I think we'll go. We'll go deep in it. I think we'll go really, really deep in it, and you've got to just see how it goes, see how the league's going, see how the cup competitions are going. I think what we're seeing is, I mean, from some of these little clips here, is that Tielemans is at the base of it at times, which is allowing Kamara to progress a little bit further forward as well. So I think that's what's happening. I think we're pressing higher up the pitch as well, which is meaning that when we're winning the ball back, we're winning the ball back further up the pitch as well. So I think that's something to do. But half time, that was an absolute great half of football from Villa. Absolutely fantastic. So absolutely loved watching that, to be fair. So, right, who's ready? Who is ready for the quiz at half time then? So let's go. Just get it on the screen first. So regular viewers will know how this one works. So let's go. Why is that score not updated? That's it. Right. Here we go. Thank you, Peter, for becoming a member. Legend. Thank you very much. Right. So we're going to play first up. Who are you? So in this picture now, that is a footballer. And we've got to guess who the player is. So every time you guess, we've got 8 guesses to get it right. So every time you guess, that picture will become less and less blurry. So who do we think that is? It doesn't have to technically be a Villa player either. So a couple of you are saying Tierney. I'm not sure that's Tierney, but we'll go with Tierney. So it's a defender, and they don't play in the Premier League. So it's a defender who doesn't play in the Premier League. Is it P? Don't know whether it's P. I'm not sure whether it's PK. Someone's guessed PK. Oh, it can't be PK. Antonio Silva. No. Let's go back and see what some of you are saying. Right, Romanagli. You're gonna have to spell these. If spelling these names right, Roma. Right. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. So we play in Serie A and we are a defender. So Serie A defender. Romero. Okay, this might be a Villa link, you know. This might be a Villa link. No. No. If you squint your eyes, you can see it a bit better, really, but I don't know who that is, you know. Here we go. I think we got it. No. We've only got a couple of guesses left. I've already gone with Ibanez. I've already gone with Ibanez. And we've already guessed Kirby as well. No. Not Bastoni as well. This one's difficult. This is Mick's gone. Pooh Bill. He plays in La Liga, mate. We're in Serie A now. Pay attention, Mick. All these Bastoni, it's not. We've already gone for that. Theo Hernandez. Nah, it's not him, is it? Or it might be Maldini. No, he's the midfielder. Well, we've got 2 guesses left. No. Last one. We're on our last one now. Here we go. Well done. Well, who got that there then? Bozzy, well done, mate. And Billy Boy got it. Well done. Archie got it. Well done. Everyone started firing them in. Well done. You all got that one really good. So we got there in the end. We defeated it. Fantastic stuff. Right, let's try and do another one. Actually, we'll do the football club one. So, what team is that? So that is a football club. What club has that badge? I'll let a couple of you comment, and then we'll right. Oh God, there's loads of you commenting on it. I'll try and go with the majority for the first guess. So we're gonna go Mainz. Mines. No. Do you know who I think that is? I think I'm gonna take control, and I'm gonna have a guess, and I'm gonna say Stuttgart. Has anyone gone Stuttgart in the chat? I don't think anyone's gone Stuttgart. So I'm gonna. Oh, I can't. It's not German though. It'd have gone green. I thought that was Stuttgart. You know, not Stuttgart. It's not German. It's not German. It looks to me Eastern European. I'm saying that's got an Eastern European vibe to it. Union Berlin can't be because it's not Germany. So shall we go? Have we got a Spartak in here? I think we've got. Prague. Should we go? Should we go like a little cheeky Sparta Prague? No. And then should we go? We need to find a Russian team to see whether it's Russian. Let's go Spartak. No, it's not. It's not. It's not German. It's not Russian. Right, let's try Zagreb. What league do they play in? We've had Mainz. I don't think it's a hundred. Thought thought Udinese was uh dark. Right, let me put it on the screen. Hold on. This one's so difficult. Right, let's go with this one. No, it's not. It's not that one that begins with a H that you're saying. Zagreb. No, it's not Zagreb. 1885. I'm guessing that says there. Oh, this is a good shout. I think someone's got it. I think someone's got it. There we go. You know when you just see a name, you just see a name and you're like, they've got it, they've smashed it. It was Alborg, AAB. That team. Shout out to Kia. Kia, well done, mate. You smashed it. Great shout. Unless you actually like live where that team play, and we're all clueless, and that's your local. All right, see if we can get a couple of you called it. To be fair, right, let's try and get one more in. Right. Try and get one more of these. Oh, I don't think you can do two of these in a row. Yeah, because it's really weird. You can only do one a day. Right, let's see if you can. We'll do another one of guess one of these pick players again. Right, go back. Right, there we go. Who's that? Who do we think that is? Yeah, I do think it might be Alaba. 2 secs. Right, what you're saying then? Who do we think that is? Sane, Ashley Young. Should we go Ashley Young first? Let's go Ashley Young. No. Defender. Doesn't play in the Premier League. Could go João Mario. No. We've got Mings coming on. Luis coming on. Coutinho coming on. Who else? Cash. Philogene coming on. Right, let's see who it is. I don't think you can. Oh, who? So that's who it is. I've no idea who that is. Right, so let's get back to the game then. McGinn's on as well. I'll reset the clock when it gets to 30 seconds. And then we can decipher what we got. So Luca Dean's still on. Mings is on. Chambers gone to centre back. Yeah, Chambers has gone to centre back. Cash is on. Louise and Tielemans in the middle, I think. We've got Philogene on the right with McGinn. We've got Archer on, Coutinho on. Ooh. Nice shot, nice shot. Who else? We got McGinn, Cash, Coutinho, Archer, Philogene. Mings is on. So it'll be interesting to see who's playing where now. So Coutinho's on that left-hand side. Through the middle, then supporting Archer, you've got McGinn supporting Archer. Let's just hope we've got a bit of intensity about the second half. I think the last game it went really flat second half, so have we got Olsen still in goal? Yeah, we've got Olsen still in goal. So Martinez played the last 90 in the last game. So I imagine Olsen's getting a full 90 in this one. So we've still got loads of you watching. If you can hit a like, hit subscribe, help me out. It'd be highly appreciated. If you're enjoying the stream, just hit like and subscribe. Coutinho is pressing well on that left-hand side. The Lazio have played a couple of cross-field balls. Philogene's gone. He's took out his dreads, and he's gone for more of the Afro vibe. Archer pressed very, very well there. Won the ball back, and that was all down to the press. The Archer press there. Very good from Villa. Yeah, our midfield at the minute looks very strong, doesn't it? That midfield with options. And if you think we might be bringing in another midfielder, it's stacked. Thank you. Oh no, you did, mate. How times have changed. We'll have to have a more positive one this season. Yeah, if you get a good foothold in the middle of the park, everything else just starts coming from that, doesn't it? I think that's what we've especially seen in the first half of this game, that we're higher up, engaging higher up, we can win the ball back. So I think that's a big takeaway from this game. We've got a Lazio player down injured at the minute. It'd be nice for Archer to get a goal, wouldn't it, in this game? I think a nice little running behind. Nice little tidy finish. Oh, he didn't land very nice there, did he? A little bit of handbags as well. What they're doing? These have come for a bit of a scrap, ain't they? These. Cheers, Edward, becoming a member. Thanks very much, mate. Yes, love it, mate. That's what it's all about. So Lazio playing it out from the back. Villa press. Sweeper keeper Olsen. Love that from Olsen. Love that. We pressed them well. A couple of passes from Lazio, and they just went long, gave us the ball back. Now Villa have got the ball, so the press worked well. First season, I'm actually looking forward to playing teams outside the top half. Feel a lot more confident beating teams, beating the teams we should do. Yeah, we're gonna be a force. We're gonna be a problem for everybody, aren't we? No easy games. Again, Lazio playing out from the back. Villa, couple of passes, we've won the ball back. We look menacing, don't we? I think that's a word that's quite good. Menacing. I can imagine we're not very nice to play against, I would imagine. Italians always play dirty. Remember, for a few years, dirty tackles, kicks, elbows, and even fists in a pre-season friendly. We've got a corner now. Was that Archer with a shot? So Coutinho with a ball into McGinn. McGinn found Archer, who set up Coutinho, and it's gone out for a corner to Aston Villa. McGinn getting into that central area. Short corner. Does he give offside? Are we being offside there? No, what's going on? Or does he give a foul? Shout out Peter from America. What a legend for tuning in. Yeah, I imagine that. To be fair, they have been training at Bodymore Heath, so they have had a taste of Villa, haven't they? But yeah, I guess it would be a culture shock for a couple of them going to Warsaw. Oh, Mings nearly lost the ball there. We've recovered it well. Philogene clipped ball over the top by Tielemans, found Matty Cash, cut back to McGinn. Oh! Liquid football at its finest. McGinn with a perler into the top corner. Again, a beautiful ball from Yuri Tielemans. What a goal that is. What a goal. The Tielemans ball clipped in, lifted over the top. Cash found McGinn, and the rest took a deflection into the top corner. There we go. Aston Villa 2-0 up. Absolutely love it. Love the football there. 2-0 to Aston Villa. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Some nice football. Nice football. And again, Villa winning the ball back nice and high. Philip Coutinho on the left-hand side, cutting inside, finds Douglas Luiz, knocked it to Tielemans. Tielemans and Luiz just tween with the opposition. Every Villa player is now in the Lazio half, and it is Operation Pin Lazio back and get a third. Nice touch from Luiz. Tielemans twisting, turning. Looked like he gave the ball away. We've won it back again. And what we got here? We got a free kick. Free kick to Aston Villa. Tell you what. Tielemans. And there was some saying he was overweight. Absolutely running the show. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The football here, I'm telling you, it's absolutely quite. Oh, nice little touch from Coutinho. Foul on Coutinho. And again, Coutinho, sharp. Touches look good. Lively, energetic. Why does the scoreboard keep doing this? Free kick to Aston Villa. We've got Luiz, Coutinho standing over it. He's running the show, isn't he? Tielemans absolutely running the show. So it looks like it's going to be Coutinho standing over. Well, Luiz is standing over it. Are we going to see a little touch from Luiz for Coutinho to smack it? Coutinho. Oh! What a save. Coutinho with the free kick outside the edge of the box. That's class, man. And then the follow-up was headed over by, was it Luca Dean? Coutinho free kick palmed onto the crossbar, and Luca Dean couldn't get the header on target. I'm trying my best. 60-minute mark. Lazio are going to make some substitutions. Yeah, should have followed it up a bit better, but so many positives again tonight. Look strong all over the pitch, and goals can come from anyone. Love it. Slick, intensive, purposefulness movement as opposed to passing, trying refreshing. Great. Another one loving my commentary. Why you're all here, 20 seconds ahead and laughing at your reactions, knowing what's coming. It's 2-0, mate. There's a scoreboard on the screen there. Literally, Aston Villa, AST 2, Laz 0. When I put a comment and then it goes back to the scoreboard. No, they haven't. Oh, beautiful ball from Coutinho. And again, we've won the ball back high up the pitch. We gave a foul. This is the best we've played in pre-season. That wasn't even a foul either. He won the ball. He won the ball there, Mings did. Philogene twisting, turning. Gone back to Chambers. Olsen. Knocked it to Mings. Mings with a long crossfield ball. Nearly was cut out, found Philogene. McGinn knocked into, just not precise enough for Tielemans. Now Lazio coming forward, and obviously Tielemans has won the ball back again. It's like a magnet. It's a magnet to his foot. And we're coming forward again. That's a foul. Foul to Villa on the left-hand side. The RB came off at half-time. a unique type of commentary from myself. Crossfield ball from Chambers to Coutinho. Coutinho, go on, bang it. Nearly that banger that I've been looking for off Coutinho. Coutinho, crossfield ball from Chambers. Found Coutinho on the left-hand side. Imagine the Coutinho shimmy. Jinx inside. Fired probably about that much over the bar. But Coutinho looks sharp, guys and girls. He looks sharp. And I said this, Coutinho will have a lot more freedom in an Unai Emery system, knowing that the players are in, around, behind Coutinho, know what they're meant to be doing. So instead of Coutinho being shut out by teams, our system will allow him to have freedom to move around the pitch as well. So I'm not going to say I haven't told you, but for me, he's going to be a weapon this season. Coutinho's looking on fire. He's waiting for that worldie. He's waiting for it. He does look stronger. Villa are in. Again, now Coutinho. Oh, here we go. Coutinho, little through ball. Oh, is it in? Corner. Is it a corner? Corner to Villa. Yeah, we're not doing the Grealish tactic to Coutinho. Gerrard was doing the Grealish tactic with Coutinho. Give Coutinho the ball, just give him the ball wherever he is, give it Coutinho. Well, if you just double up on someone like Coutinho, it's very difficult for him to play that eye of a needle pass. You find Coutinho in space, he can do the damage far greater. That's what you want. You want Coutinho in space and a good system. Again, he was free then on that left-hand side. Nobody even round him. Here we go. Coutinho on the ball. Just got shut out. Again, Villa won the ball back high up. I'd love to know the possession stats in this. What a team we're putting together. Can't wait to get the season underway and show the league we're not punching above our weight. Chambers has looked good in this game as well. I hope we will beat Wolves this season because they're a team that we just can't beat, can we? In the Premier League, it's so frustrating, but they are absolutely terrible. So I hope we can do the double on them. These finished second in Serie A last season as well. They're in the Champions League this season. Thanks, mate. Well, Duran wasn't going on loan. Duran's apparently staying. He's back, but he's been injured, hasn't he? So I guess he's not ready to get match minutes. Oh, that's a poor ball from Philogene. Yeah, we are levels above Lazio. Absolutely levels above. Won the ball back again. Coutinho, oh, just overhit. Nearly found Archer. Lazio are on the attack. They've got a couple of players forward. So who's mentioned FPL here? Where's that comment gone? Louise might be sleeper pick for FPL. Do you know who might be a pick for FPL next season based on pre-season so far? Cheeky McGinn, you know. McGinn's getting in some really attacking positions in pre-season. He'd be a cheap little cheeky, I think, to put in your FPL team. We've got my boy Kellyman coming on now. Kellyman's coming on. And we've got Revan coming on as well. Is he coming on for Luke? So Luke Dean's going off. Let's watch Kellyman cook for 20 minutes. Tielemans has come off for Kellyman. What a 70 minutes that was. Absolutely amazing from Tielemans. Absolutely fantastic. Tielemans was on the radar though, wasn't he? He was last summer he was touted for a move to Arsenal for about 60 million. FPL League is. Let me try and put it in the chat. Lazio are just knocking it about a bit. Oh, I can't find it. If you go on our Twitter page, up the Villa Podcast Twitter page, it's our pinned tweet. So the code's on there, or go onto our episode we did on FPL, and all the details are in there. I've logged out on my phone. Yeah, Olsen's looked far better today. Absolutely loads better. See you later, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Great save from Olsen. Great save. I think transfer-wise, another forward option, I think. I like Tyler Adams as well. So potentially him. 2-0. 2-0 to Villa. Hello, I just subbed, but I love Villa. Don't support them. I supported Watford, but struggling to stay with them. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Our midfield options now are absolutely quality. You've got so many options, so many tweaks. I'd say it's up there. It's up there with depth. It's a really good midfield. Really good. Hey, mate. Thank you for subscribing. Cheers. Up the Villa. So we've got Kellyman now playing off Cameron Archer. The game has gone a little bit flat now. We've rang a few more changes. Oh, that's a foul. Refs blew an advantage. We've got Philogene out wide now on the right-hand side. Cutting inside, found Coutinho. Coutinho's moved the ball to Dougie Luiz, who's found Coutinho. Oh, a nice little deft touch to Philogene. Philogene caught on his feet a little bit, but again, direct going forward. Very good. I think Philogene will stick around. I think the loan move from Cardiff will have done him the world of good to develop. You know, he was in a poor Cardiff side, wasn't he? So I think Emery really likes the look of him, as we've seen in pre-season. He's played quite a lot, hasn't he? What do you think of Nonto? Nah, like, yeah, I like him. We got squaring up again now, squaring up to Mings. What are they doing? What are these doing? Yeah, I'm not feeling Nonto. Just not feeling it. Ming's got a yellow now, and that Lazio player's got a yellow. I'd rather have Ferran Torres. I think he'd be better for us. I think we do. I think as cover for Kamara, I think he would. I think he would be fine. Um, I do think he's a good player. Justin's at the game. Hannah's at the game. Ryan's at the game. They're all at the game. Hopefully, I'll be going to the away game. Oh, good question. Who do you think Villa's best player this season will be? Diaby. I think Diaby will. I think he'll get the goals. He'll get the goals. He'll be that blockbuster player that we are searching for. Is that what I'll say? That's what I'll say. Gary Neville will go. Right. What's Villa's expectation this season? Win the league. Oh, it's a nice run. It was a foul, though, wasn't it? Diaby and Bailey's connection, we didn't really see too much link up play between them both, but I'd say they both played okay. Philogene has fitted in like a glove and would like him to stick around and play as an impact player, coming on as a sub and build him up that way. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think it'll be probably one of those where he might get 15, he might get 10 minutes, and then he'll grow into it like that. So, and I think that would be fine. When we're like 4-0 up in Europe as well, bring him on. Coutinho's drifting inside. Dougie Luiz. Cash out to Philogene. Knocking it around quite nicely now. Oh, overhit pass from McGinn. Just tell Gary we have a better midfield than United. There's loads of you watching, so hit a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Lazio are making a keeper change. Yeah, our depth is loads better. Whose screen? I should be coming at you in 1080, so that should be a decent high definition. The guest, the player, is called what's it called? Let me find it. Play football dot games. The weird story about that website is I was playing it on on my other channel, doing a watch along, and the guy who made the game who made that website is a Villa fan, and he was like, "You've just been playing my game off the website," and I was like, "No way." So yes, the guy that designed that website that was playing at half time, he's a Villa fan. Vlahovic, yeah, great striker. Is he going to Chelsea though? 81 minutes gone. Lazio making another substitution. I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. There's 900 watching right now, so I hope that there's in and around 900. Thanks, mate. Yeah, we got loads of content coming out. Normal Up the Villa podcast content. If some of you haven't seen it before, it's a jam-packed, full of content, building up to a game, and then we have content after the game. So we'll have our season preview out at the end of this week. We'll have our season predictions. We will then have a match preview out, predicted lineup. We'll have an opposition fan on next week. We will have a press conference for Unai Emery. We'll have another new concept that we bring into the channel that you can all get interactive on. We will then have a fan cam after the game at St James's Park, followed by a match reaction, player ratings, a debrief on Monday, going through everything tactically. We'll have all the stats, all of the stills from the game. So we'll go into that a little bit more in depth and in more detail. And that will be your week load of content every single game week. So loads of different variations as well. So different variations of each concept. So yes, plenty for you all to enjoy. The opposition fan one. We started that one towards the end of the season. That was pretty new that we started doing, and a lot of you really liked doing that. So I've already got my Newcastle fan lined up for you. So he is lined up, ready to go next week. So that one's going to be good as well. I'm not sure where Carlos is. We had goals from Watkins and McGinn. And another one from Revan. Another goal, an own goal, a cross from Revan on that left-hand side. And it's gone into his own net. It was a dangerous ball, a low ball whipped in into the 6-yard box, and it's been turned in to their own net, and it is 3-0 to Aston Villa, and that scoreline kind of flatters them a little bit. I think it's been an absolute dominant display from Aston Villa. Absolutely dominant. Really, really good. Tactical pad, yes. Tactical pad is going to be out this week. Well, next week coming up. Thanks, mate. Yes, hit a like if you haven't already. Just helps the channel out, helps the algorithm out. So the more of you that like and subscribe, the better, basically. Nice advanced position from Ravan, getting that ball in, ball of quality, put into an area of uncertainty, and look what happens. He puts it in his own net. Is that am I a Villa fan? I should hope so. Good game, good performance. But 4 minutes to go. Here we go. It's still awake. Terry's still up. Oh my God, fair play to you, mate. You've seen a good game. Fair play. Fair play indeed. Yeah, the second half level's been a lot better as well. The intensity's been good, even with a couple of changes. It looked like it was going a bit flat at one point, but yeah, it's been good to be fair. Olsen under pressure, pinged it. Matty Cash. Cash has headed it. It's gone out for a. They've still got the ball. They Lazio are gonna think bloody hell, who we just played? Barcelona. We've absolutely battered them. Now you can tell they're getting like they've just like made a foul inside their own half, but the dirty challenge really. They're just getting frustrated. They've just had an absolute run around here, haven't they? They've had an absolute run around. We've got goals from Watkins, McGinn, and an own goal. The score is 3-0 to Aston Villa. With 2 minutes to go. Added time, I think they'll have that white flag out in a minute, Lazio. They're probably telling him to just put none up. Coutinho, oh, lovely feet from Coutinho. Oh, Coutinho jinking left to right, looped shot, just gone over the bar. Corner to Aston Villa. Coutinho, man, on fire. Don't doubt Coutinho. Yes, do what CP says. Do what he says. So we're into the last minute now. Last minute. Nearly 1,000 of you watching this stream. So cheers everyone who's tuned in. You know, your support is absolutely huge. So thanks a lot. Sweeper keeper Olsen has come out and cleared. Very good. Quick off his line. Great hold up play by Coutinho. That was a foul. And Dougie Luiz has won the ball back, knocked it back to Ravan. It's gone back to Olsen. Chill Olsen has just knocked it to Mings. Olsen's looked good distribution-wise. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. The ref has blew the whistle. 3-0. Dominant performance. And we'll have a little bit of a match reaction out later on as well. So thanks everybody who has watched this stream. If you're going now, hit a like, subscribe if you're new. Up the Villa.